Here we go, folks. Minderaser Mike Graca versus the Kingpin, Brian Milonas. Frank the Crank joined along with Jammin' Jack Connor. Now, Connor, Rich Bass just had some very not nice things to say about you. And you should know, while he was on commentary, he also had some not nice things about you. Would you like a chance to address the situation?
Oh, yeah, sure. That doesn't surprise me one bit. I love how Brian Milonas is talking about how he was a referee before he even came here. So it's funny to see how much bigger his ego has gotten since he became a manager. But regardless, the thing with Rich Bass is he's talking all this nonsense, saying that Mike Graca is going to be the next Triple Crown champion. And obviously that's what everybody's goal is in the RWA ultimately. But the funny thing is that he talks about, oh, he knew I was going to lose to T Phoenix. Well, guess what? I beat Mike Graca at Legacy. And he talks about how he's going to be the next Triple Crown champion. He talks about how he's going to make sure that Mike Graca gets to the Triple Crown championship before I do. Well, I'm not going to let that happen. And I certainly don't think that Brian Milonas is going to let that happen right now.
I agree with that point. Brian Milonas showing that freakish strength. This guy is a monster. This guy is huge, and I don't say that lightly. He's huge. He is massive. And he was brought in to take out JT Dunn at Legacy, hired by Devin Blaze. But since then, he's kind of changed his plans. Right now, he plans to take out everyone in championship contention, starting tonight with Mike Graca. Recently, Milonas, he submitted a video to the RWA social media. A little action here on the outside. In that video, though, Milonas, he wanted to let it known that he plans to attain the RWA Triple Crown Championship simply because that is what Devin Blaze wants.
Yeah, and the thing with Devin Blaze is Devin Blaze originally brought Milonas in to try and take out JT Dunn in the first place, which ultimately helps out Milonas' goal. Ow! But the thing with Milonas is yeah, Devin Blaze paid Milonas, but then he talked down to Milonas after the whole match.
This isn't a good idea. Rich Bass.
Oh, please, smack him. Please. Yeah! Get him!
Don't get too excited, Connor.
Oh, come on. Don't tell me he doesn't deserve it.
Oh, he kind of does. And Rich Bass now in a world of trouble in the ring with Brian Milonas, the Kingpin.
But watch Mike Graca. He's a loose cannon. Oh.
Takes him out with a chop block. That's one way to bring down the big man.
Yeah. Graca and I may not like each other, but he's doing the smart thing, taking the big man down by his leg and now just staying on top of him. It's really two opposite sides of the coin with Milonas. Milonas losing to JT Dunn at Legacy, causing JT to eventually win the Hype Championship. So now Milonas has his eyes set on the Heavyweight Championship, just like everybody else, just like I am, just like Mike Graca is. We're all fighting for the same goal.
And you may not like this, Connor, I'm sorry to say it, but Graca, since aligning himself with Rich Bass, he's really found success. Unfortunately, a lot of that at your expense.
Unfortunately at my expense, but hey, at the moment it seems he's just upset that I beat him at Legacy. I haven't seen them done anything worthwhile since then. Yeah, they may have been beating me up, but what has that really done? I'm still going to be here. I'm still going to keep getting back up. I get knocked down, and I'll get up again. Ain't never going to keep me down. It's a good song.
And Milonas not kept down easily himself. Whips Graca in the corner. Looking, come in with a big avalanche. No, back elbow. Graca moves.
Huge pump kick.
And now Graca has control. Hits him with it. If he dies, he dies. Drop kick, and now Milonas in trouble. The big man down.
I was going to say, yeah, that's going to be nowhere near enough.
Gets a 2 count, though.
I was so happy when they announced this match with Milonas because I actually took to social media when they RWA Twitter posted a poll on who they thought should face Milonas. And I was like, let Graca fight Milonas. Let Graca get his lesson. And
what's Graca looking for here?
It's a reverse frog splash, but he missed. Yeah, that's a reverse frog splash that he was going for that he's been incorporating.
I haven't seen him attempt that maneuver before. Milonas, though, still had the frame of mind to move out of the way.
Uh-oh, and this isn't...
Oh, a big avalanche in the corner.
I like that. Do it again.
Looking for another one. Oh, huge clothesline.
Wow, look at the athleticism
Graca's
and
dazed.
agility on that one. Kick out of 2.
Graca's no stranger, though, to being in the ring with men bigger than him. Last show, Graca defeated Ace Romero via that new submission he's been using, that sick-looking submission. Bass has let us know that Graca vows to achieve everything that you, sir, have done, and he plans to surpass you. And right now, with that frame of mind between Rich Bass, Mike Graca trying to surpass you.
Oh, there's
the submission. He's got it in.
Submission hold.
He's got him in that submission hold.
Yeah, I had to go through that submission hold a couple of times.
I've been in it myself, too. Earlier, Rich Bass told me Graca came up with a new name for it. It's called Cortexecution. Cortexecution. That is because...
Oh, shut up, Rich Bass.
It isolates the vein that brings blood to the cortex. But Brian Milonas, though, able to fight out of it.
Oh, if I fought out of it at Legacy, Milonas can definitely fight out of it. Oh, my goodness. Here we go.
Milonas has him up.
Oh, what's this?
Has him.
Oh!
Spins him out into a sidewalk slam and just deposits Graca
Oh,
to the
here
ground.
goes Rich Bass again. Here we go. Oh, come on. Give it to him. Come on.
And Bass may have bitten off more than he can chew this time.
Oh, no. Here we go again. No, come on. Come on. Wait, what's he going for now? He's going for the straight jacket? Oh, no.
Graca
come
choking
on.
out Milonas with a straight jacket now.
Hey, there we
Milonas
go.
fights out.
Oh, my goodness.
400 pounds comes crashing down on Graca. And
Oh, that's it.
Big win for Brian Milonas.
That was certainly enjoyable.
And there's no doubt you definitely, I'm sure, took a little bit of enjoyment out of the antics and the tactics of Rich Bass and Mike Graca backfiring in this match.
Oh, exactly. Let both of them learn a lesson by way of a beating, especially with a guy like Brian Milonas. Although, it's funny because I'm definitely going to have to keep an eye out of him on him too. As for all I know, I could be next on his list at some point.
There's no doubt Brian Milonas is a dangerous monster. And now that he's found his footing here in the RWA, who knows what can stop Brian Milonas.
Hey, Rich Bass, how's your client doing over there? He's not looking too good right now.